Yo,
Welcome to
I,
the Unfiltered Truth Senior Bowl edition. We are welcoming Phil Jones, the brother, back to the program. Welcome home. It's been a long time, champ. How you been?
man, ripping and running on the grind, getting good shots in the pouring down rain, glistening. But
Listen,
other than that, bro, how you doing? How you guys doing that are tuned in? Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're at 960 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1K. Raider Nation, NFL fans, sports fans in general, help us get to 1K. And you'll see me hit a scoop of that Death by Salsa.
Death by Salsa. And I have the
Hold on.
self-mutilation.
Where'd you see me on TV at? Where at? Was it on NFL Network? I'm trying to figure out where he saw me on TV at, bro.
Phil Jones is worldwide.
Hey, look, bro. It was NFL Network? Bruh.
The streets is watching.
CNN? It was CNN?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all, you joking.
Internationally known Phil Jones. See, we have
Bro, you
international
joking. Nah,
on
you
the
joking,
Unfiltered.
man. You joking. Oh, shit.
Oh my mama! He said, "Damn." He saw you, bruh.
Oh, damn.
Said, "Who else has boots on the ground other than the unfiltered truth?" Oh my mama!
Yeah, I don't like that tracking shit, bro.
Which, no, he does. I'm right here. What are you
Yeah,
talking
he
about?
right there.
I'm right here.
He right there. Walking like Forrest Whitaker. All right, anywho. Now you guys ready to hear everything that's been going down at the Senior Bowl. For starters, day one. What do y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about the running backs?
Let's start from the top because day one wasn't televised. The television coverage for the Senior Bowl this year has probably been the shoddiest that I ever remember it being. It's been terrible ever since they started televising practices.
Well, let's start with
So
this. Hold on, let me make sure I mute that real quick. Hold on. There we go. All right. So start at quarterbacks.
Wideouts first. Let's start at wideouts. That's the first
Okay.
person.
So let me give you my list of wideouts. Where is my man's name? Here we go. Khalil Shakir from Boise State has been on a roll for the national team. I mean, kid has been catching every damn thing possible. He's been on a roll. He's been consistent. The next one has been Christian Watson. If you know the Watson name, that is the brother of Trey Watson, and he is from North Dakota State. That was Trey Lance's go-to target. Kid has the wheels, and kid has been catching. He'll leap up and throw his body in and make a grab. And that's somebody I've kept an eye on. Like, you could probably grab him. He's consistent with his hands. It's somebody that I would look to grab. It's one more guy that has stuck out to me from that quarterback, and I think it's from the other team. That's from the American team. I just had because they sent me a new list. They updated time after time, so y'all gotta bear with me. I just had it. Here we go. Jalen Tolbert.
Yes.
Southern, from South Alabama. Yeah. Jalen Tolbert. Man, I wouldn't be shocked if Jalen Tolbert goes first round. And I mean, Watson can play on the outside as well. See, that's the thing. And here's the thing. Everybody always look at, well, maybe this guy just played the slot basically. They used to think that about Justin Jefferson from LSU until they moved to the outside. You want to work with these guys where they get comfortable with being able to play outside and inside. You don't want to be strict. You don't want to be restricted to just one main spot on the field. You can play on the outside. You can hit the outside corner. Boom. You can catch it. Boom. You can make a contested catch. Boom. That's what these coaches and scouts out here are looking for. Exactly. They thought that about Cooper Kupp as well. But man, Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, he was that dude. I'm trying to come out here without my notebook, but he caught my eye when I was watching him on day 2.
Oh, and because really most of the best receivers I've seen is on the American team where the Detroit Lions are coaching. It's him, Trey Turner from Virginia Tech. You know, I haven't heard anybody saying a thing about him, and this man is catching everything being thrown his way. Calvin Austin III from out of Memphis doing a hell of a job. I'm going to say this, it's a lot of wide receivers out here in this draft that you can work with, and they can be right off the bat. They can be the ones like, all right, let's go on and try to get them in as a starter.
Thank you. Got the good book.
Oh, you got the good book?
The good book.
The good book. What kind you talk about with the good book? And let me not forget our old Miss guys, you know. Well, I give you him. Cause that's just being cruel if I don't announce that name, bro. Oh, Ty, I'm gonna get to him. Don't worry about it. Braylon Sanders. That's another one you can keep your eye on. Now, Max Mitchell. Oh, I'm gonna get the details with you guys. I'm gonna try my best to get to everybody as best as possible. It showed yesterday, but one thing that caught my eye with him, that's going to be a problem with that weight. It's almost, I mean, me and Kenneth Berry, we're also out here. And that's something that's caught my eye with Max Mitchell, his weight. And Phil, I'm not liking it, bro. That's too small.
290. Yeah, that's way too small.
I mean, if he can put on some weight,
but he's not going to be able to. Maybe they'll get 20 pounds on him, and he'll be a light 6'6", maybe 320, 325. That's I mean, if he's got the athleticism, that's all you need. And maybe perhaps that's the direction the Raiders should attempt to go, considering the larger right tackles that they've had problems moving. That's really, really light, though. We'll have to. That's really light. Was he sick? Is that just what he plays at? Is at 300?
Yeah, that's basically him. But
I mean,
I wasn't too big on him, man. He looked good the first day, but yesterday he had some mishaps. He had some mishaps out there where it's just like, I mean, you can't be perfect all the time, but there's some things you can work with him on. But definitely, him getting his weight up is something as a priority one. Or whether you want to bulk up a little bit, but that's something you got to get up, man. Because it just takes that one edge rusher that you face off against. If you really want to know a lineman that we should get our hands on, he a nasty SOB. Mr. What's it? Gloop? What's it? Schuber? Or got it right here. Come and put it like this: when you get on, they switch their numbers around at times. So when you saw the original number, you don't see the same when you come out there.
Gotta love when that happens.
Man, right? That's what.
So while you're looking at that, give me your thoughts on? Let me get your thoughts on Abraham Lucas, the right tackle out of Washington State. Looking at
business.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Stuber, that's who it is. So I was right. It was like it's Stuber. And he's a right guard where now you can go on and say, all right, let's go on and move Alex Leatherwood to the left side. Andrew Stuber held his ground. Someone tried to get through there and try to I can get past you. Hell no. Even if you pushing him back, he still came out with a stalemate, or he ended up beating you. Today, he got nasty with Ohio State's D tackle and hurt
with Haskell Garrett.
Yeah,
and he manhandled Haskell Garrett. Wow,
bruh. Stuber is a right guard I would love to have on this Raiders O-line. If you're talking about we need some good linemen that can get the job done. Yeah. Travis Jones, that was another guy that I caught my eye on the other day, and he did a solid, outstanding job in the drills, the one-on-ones. And then when he came out there in 11-on-11, he was getting pressure. He was getting through the cracks.
And you said you were watching primarily the American team, or got a better look at the American team?
I got a better look at the national team than the American. I mean, I caught both, but who caught my eye the most was the American team. And Farrell Jr., not F.E., but F.A.
F.A., Farrell Jr.?
Yeah. Farrell Jr. From LSU. Me and Coach O got a chance to talk about him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about my boy. He good one. He good, solid one up in the middle. I'll tell you that. Yeah. So it was good to talk to him. When I tell you, this is a great experience being out here, getting ready to talk to like some of the coaches that were coaching some of these guys back in college, or getting a chance to get some of the insight from some of the scouts. And it's a great honor. It's a great honor to get out here. Matter of fact, hold on. I want to see if I can try to get some video uploaded to you guys where you guys can see.
So while you're looking at that, I got a few looks at Jermaine Johnson in the one-on-one drills, and I was enamored with what I saw. Now I know that the Raiders don't particularly have a need at edge rusher, but do they need a player like Jermaine Johnson?
You can go at Jermaine Johnson, but the other one you can take a look at. I got it right here. Because the funny thing, they keep updating this list. You got guys coming in left and right. Yes. Listen to him. Listen to Kenneth. Listen to Kenneth. Because he was like, "Damn, look at it. Look at it." And I'm looking at him like, shit.
That's what I was saying.
Y'all heard that boy. God damn.
Not playing games.
What do we always hear? You can never have enough edge rushers.
No, and he's a big strong guy, but he's not fat. Reminds me kind of like a Chase Young type, but maybe not quite as big.
Yeah.
But he's a big boy, fast on the edge. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, it's one of my guys I'm trying to find, and he has stuck out to me.
Yeah, that's more along the JP, rather Julius Peters type right there. I don't know if he's quite that good. He's not quite that explosive and good with his hands off the side, but he's a beast. I was looking at him and I was like you said, you can never have too many pass rushers, and he looks damn good.
No, it's not a problem with that.
Now, question: what about Devontae Wyatt? Everybody talks about the Georgia defensive line, and the first name mentioned is the big boy. But what about Devontae Wyatt?
Wyatt has some. He had some good shots yesterday. But my guy that I've been looking at is Missouri State's Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson from Missouri State. That man has been putting on a show. He's been quiet. Just came right on in. They gave him the invite. I think he just got done with what's it, the East West Shrine? No, NFL Players Association
NFL
bowl
PA
game.
Bowl, yeah, because the East West game should be on in about an hour.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he dominated that bowl, and appreciate the fam of Kenneth Barry being out there with me here this week. Man, been having me crack up, but man said keep your eye on Eric Johnson. First couple minutes, I'm looking at Eric Johnson. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I feel like one of them old Southern coaches like, yeah, that's what you want in a lineman. That boy is a behemoth. He did a hell of a job out there, bro. And the speed that he had coming off the edge and then working them inside. It's some talent. It's some talent on that D line.
Yes.
Where and the other one that has stuck out, and nobody hasn't said a thing about him. And this is what's getting me. I got it right here. Otito Obanye from UCLA. Kid,
the defensive tackle.
Yes. You talking about we need a D?
Yeah, I think they mentioned his. Yeah, they mentioned his name once or twice on the broadcast, and I think you might have seen him.
Dude. Been nasty all week.
Hold on. Jamal, it was on the ESPN app. All right, and yes, the last couple of days, today and yesterday, was televised. You could probably go back and look on.
They'll have it out there for you guys.
At this point, you get it off YouTube.
See, the thing about it, I know a lot of people have asked me, like, "Hey, can you put what are you seeing? What are you putting on this? What are you seeing? Can you show us this, and this?" We're limited, so the media is basically limited to certain things we can put out there each day. I ain't trying to get in trouble, get revoked and all that nonsense. But I'll tell you this: the stuff I have seen out of a handful of these guys, it made me want to suit back up again. And having these two coaches, Robert Saleh and then having Dan Campbell for these bowl games, these guys are getting the best experience. You're getting discipline. You're getting guys that will have you focused and locked in. Ain't nobody on the phones. These guys are locked in on learning in playbooks. Learning like it's a little small playbook you got to learn, and that's what you got to do. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Don't worry about all this other chatter and shit. Just do this. Work on getting yourself better. Now, would you like to hear about some quarterbacks?
Let's hear about some quarterbacks. Who? What about Kenny Pickett, the guy that throws with gloves on Sunday?
Oh, yeah, I want to hear about Littlefingers.
Littlefinger.
That's his new name, bro. Y'all watch Game of Thrones? My man with his name Littlefinger. That's Kenny Pickett's name, Littlefinger. The one thing as a quarterback at the Senior Bowl, you got to be able to take snaps under center. And out of all the quarterbacks so far, Pickett has been having the most problem. And like I've zoomed in and looked at how he's taking the ball from the center, and it's not good. Oh, real quick, before I even finish up with quarterbacks, Zion Johnson from Boston College.
Yes.
Hey, look, I'm gonna act like an O-line coach. I'm banging on the table. If we can't get Andrew Stuber, give me Zion Johnson.
Is he big enough? Because he looks short. He's stocky as all hell.
It don't. If he cannot,
it looked like he might have been a little on the shorter side.
I'm gonna tell you this: it's a play where Pickett fumbled the ball, where he fumbled the ball from under center. Zion Johnson had already sealed off the D tackle and the linebacker coming in, and the hole was there. Let me tell you something. Off that busted play, if he does not fumble, it's open field. 6'3", 315 pounds ain't that bad. It was open field for the running back. It was Rashad White. He had
from
open
Cincinnati.
Field. No, take it back. It was Ford. Ford was the running back on that play. Ford was the running back on that play, and he had open field, bro.
Now, is that the starter from Cincinnati, or did they switched his jersey number? Because wasn't he 20-something on Cincinnati?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got this jersey number right here. Hold up.
Yeah, because I saw the helmet. And I was like, I told you, be my guy. But
yeah, Jerome Ford. He's running with number 4. Number 4. That's going to be his number. Yeah, that's right, Ty. He's from my neck of the woods. Riverdale Baptist. Zion Johnson is a hell of a player, man. Andrew, I'm gonna do a cough and say he's better than Gabe Jackson.
Woo, get him.
I'm gonna hit it with a cough. He's better than Gabe Jackson. DMV. Look, I'm gonna say this. I know everybody. Look, it's talent here at this Senior Bowl. With them getting hard-nosed coaches like Robert Saleh and Dan Campbell, this is the best thing. This is the best thing that these guys can learn all. And I know we're going to need a third tight end. And I'm just going to say this. I can't even pronounce my man's name right. But just know this. The tight end from UCLA, from Croatia, kid can get it. I'll say his name. I got it right here. Was it Sissy? Dolchik. Greg Dolchik. I'm gonna try to pronounce it as best as possible. If you guys want to look him up, his last name is Dulcich. First name is Greg. Yep. From out of UCLA.
Gregory Paul Dulcich.
Yes, he is a fucking beast. Excuse my language, but man, I've been impressed with him. You know how he runs a tad bit? His running style?
What's that?
Reminds me of how Zach Miller used to run.
Really?
Yes.
How so? The routes or just the running style?
No, like how he runs. They like a lot of the scouts I was talking to yesterday on the side. They said he runs awkwardly. I said he kind of reminds me of how Zach Miller used to run.
That ugly run.
Yeah. Now his run blocking is good. Run blocking was good. Day one, day two, it was a little hiccup, but it's something that I feel confident in. Out of all the other tight ends, they have not been that great in blocking, in my opinion. Yeah, Kenneth, you're right. He is faster than Zach Miller, but he has that awkward run. It's just like, y'all ever seen like Attack on Titan? You see one of them Titans running and shit, but at full speed.
You stupid.
Yo.
Oh, you so stupid.
Yo.
Hey, with that big old dumb look on his face,
yeah.
too.
Top heavy. Yeah, he
got nice hands.
Yes, he does.
When you say top heavy.
Oh man, he run like Ezel. Oh man,
like the extra medium Santa Claus.
Oh,
that's
shit
funny.
Me cracking up, bro. No,
so DBs. Let's talk DBs. Corner is going to be a need at some point. They're looking at so far. I don't know. You've been. What's that?
Safety's also going to be a need.
Yeah, box safety, right?
I actually got my safety right here, and y'all can fight me all you want. I square. Hey, look.
Petrie? Is it Petrie or whatever his name was?
I square off like I did in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, I will square up. There you go. I got it right here. Y'all got to bear with me. I got like a whole bunch of notes, so I'm pulling through it all. So I apologize for like the long walks in the park. Here we go.
We got 64 people watching us right now. Help us get those likes up. Please subscribe.
Right? Kirby Joseph.
Kirby Joseph.
Guess whose teammate that was? Come on.
Hobbs' teammate.
Ding, 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 ding. That's right.
The Fighting Illini. He was actually wasn't he supposed to be the one that was the best out of the two of them, or the one that the up and comer who was supposed to be the best out of the whole bunch?
Yeah, you can say that.
I was paying attention too. You can
say that. I ain't trying. You look. I don't need the lynch mob after me. I'm in Mobile.
I get
like, we're gonna take a long drive down by the lake. I don't need that, bro.
Like, we don't. If we're not going to the airport, I'm not taking a drive,
bro. It's so when I tell you, like, the the defenders that I've seen on both ends. I mean, we can call Stu right now, get him out here, bro.
You look like you've been getting in shape.
Student got lean,
Not
bro.
be able to deliver a hit, but he can play pass. He can defend the pass.
Student got lean.
Yeah, he did real quick. Looked like he trying to get out there and play.
Castro Fields, he's been an eye to keep. He's been someone to keep an eye on.
Castro Fields.
Yeah. Who's my other guy?
What do you think about Kobe Bryant?
What you want about Kobe? Yeah. I can take Kobe. Kobe, he's been staying on his guy. He's been on tight coverage. So and when my man thinks that he's literally gotten the ball, nah, that shit's out of it. He's already popped that shit out.
Did he get any picks? Did he get any picks?
He had one. And I think it was in the 7-on-7. Let me see. But these linebackers,
how's his physicality?
He straps up on you, Robinson. He whispers in your ear and tells you to go get your daddy. Go get your daddy. I've been impressed with Kobe Bryant.
Excellent.
Yeah, Kobe.
COBY, not KOBE.
Yeah. I wish he's been rocking 29. I wish he could rock 24, man. That would have been great. Now, you want to talk about mama mentality. That's been the guy right there. He's been doing a hell of a job, bro. There's somebody else I've kept an eye on. Now, I know they just added Verona McKinley to the roster. So I ain't really get too much of an eye on him. But so far, like some of these guys I've named, Beaver. I want y'all to understand and remember this name. Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver.
Leave it to motherfucking Beaver. Darian Beaver from Cincinnati. That man is like a hawk.
Yeah, 42, right? Is that what number they had him in?
I thought he was about to hurt his own teammate, bro. I thought he was about to hurt Ritter out there.
Hey, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. That's my favorite kind of linebacker. How was his coverage? Is he going to be able to solve our woes in between the hashes?
Sir, he stays on the backs. He stays on the tight ends. Beaver, I put it like this. If you know Beaver's covering you and you think you about to catch the ball, you end up dropping the ball. Like, I mean, Beaver is...
Looks like he's going to hit you, and you will stay down and apologize for him making him have to chase you down and put it on you.
His coverage skills are on point. And why do you think Alabama was having a problem, like, hitting to the running backs and whatnot? He was staying on them. That defense in Cincinnati was legit.
Yeah, it was
even
legit.
Sanders. Well, fuck it. I got to do it now.
Oh yeah, Sanders. I've watched him. He's been actually incredibly physical for a guy who doesn't look like he's that big. But I've seen him sit down quite a few tackles in the couple times we've seen him in the one-on-ones over the last couple of days.
Oh, another guy that, just looking at guys that can run coverage and, run different zone coverages and run a little bit of man. Deron Kendrick from out of Georgia is another guy you need to keep an eye on. Yes. Hey, Ken, I say we put a bet. I say he pulls a 5.8, 4.58.
Well, 4.58, huh?
Yeah. These boys been flying. Like, if you
I
need to
mean,
make up for your 2020 draft of anybody that you lost, this is the draft to redeem yourself. Now I got to pull up Sanders for you guys because whoo, buddy. Man,
4.5. Oh, he said to 4.54. They got the
yeah.
fast track
I
out
mean,
there.
I mean, let's be real here. Look at it's a certain Cincinnati tight end that we have to deal with every damn season.
Listen, the 40 no longer impresses me. I want to see what the 10-yard splits is. I think that's more indicative of the speed that you need to play with than the 40-yard dash that you may make once or twice.
Hold on, where is it at? Cause I know y'all want this.
Get in it.
I got to make sure I get this uploaded for you guys. Cause Sanders is somebody at his height and size. I was like, hold up, what?
So how does Darian Beaver rank against Damone Clark?
Clark. Hold up. You talking about Clark from out of
LSU?
you mean
Number
Damone
18.
Clemens.
Huh?
You mean Damone
What?
Clemens. Hold on real quick, man. Hold on.
I thought it was Clark, but all right.
Hold
Number
on,
18
y'all.
from LSU.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Hold on real quick. And in the red real quick, it is I. Anywho, said Marty Gilliard ran a 4.3 at Cincinnati Pro Day years ago. Beavers is legit fast. Listen, fast linebackers are what they need. If 85% of your defense is going to be in sub packages, you're going to be limiting linebackers, and you're going to need guys who can cover. And one of the things that the Raiders have been particularly deficient in for a very, very long time is covering in between the hashes, covering backside of the backfield. You saw with Gus Bradley's defense, they kept getting exposed, running to the flats, run routes. They have to be, and then let the tight ends get behind them. They got to cover a gang of space. They got to be able to get back in drops and keep an eye on, understand passing concepts so they know when to look for a crosser in their zone and when to pass off the crossers as well. Said Clark is nice too, but Beavers is first. How far behind would Clark be? So I watched a couple of plays because we didn't get a chance to see the whole thing, but he's got sideline to sideline speed and he the 6'3", 240-pound size, a little heavier linebacker than what we've been seeing. How big is Beaver? No, he's
Beaver
a
looks
tank.
like he's about what six? Looks about what 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, he looked like
Look, he's
50.
him and Sanders. That's why I'm getting ready to show you guys because again, you can never have enough edge rushers. And you look at how many guys that we have right now was on our roster, D-line wise.
Mm-hmm.
You have Malcolm Kuntz. You have Max Crosby. You have Yannick. But again, you look at Sanders, Majay Sanders, I really think he could play a little bit of outside linebacker. So when I show y'all this video, y'all gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And he's smaller, bro. I mean, like, he's small. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. Make sure I get this right over right here.
6'4", 250 is Beavers.
No, Sanders. Sanders is 6'5". Sanders is about 6'5",
Yeah, he does.
255.
255.
Yeah, and that Baylor linebacker is filthy as hell. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I get this uploaded for you guys.
So it seems the talent is on the defensive side in this particular draft thus far.
Uh,
The universe is balancing.
yeah, it's kind of it comes down to a little bit of a balance. Oh, John Ridgway from out of
The
Arkansas.
tackle. Yeah, that's
Yes,
big. That's a big cuss. That's a
that's that.
big cuss.
That's big poos.
Yeah, that's a big cuss right there.
Man is very physical. He got them big daddy hands that slap you.
That's he didn't who was that tackle number 73 that had the green helmet? The dude that was just grabbing fools and just throwing them on the ground.
For which side?
I think it was the national team.
Hold on. Oh, the O lineman,
Yeah, the tackle.
North Dakota, Matt Welsco.
Is that what that? Yeah, that fool was throwing everybody on the ground off the edge. Now I kind of got scared because in his process of throwing them down, his hands would hit the nameplate, and that's a no.
Man,
Whenever he was squaring up the defender, they went nowhere but to the ground.
yeah, the front seven in this draft is nasty, bro.
Yeah.
They're physical. They run the mouth. They get inside your head. They knock your dick in the dirt. That's the one that CJ is gonna hate the most. Oh wait, I already showed CJ, but I'll show you guys. All right, here we go.
Kenner, I saw him get beat a lot. To be honest with you, when I was watching the television broadcast, Kenneth, he got beat a lot, and inside, outside. Now, when he was able to square somebody up, he'd bring him to a dead stop. I actually think the center from Kentucky was better.
Yeah, center from for the American team.
Was it the American team? It might have been the American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got his name. Hold on, because he was doing a good job at center, and I caught my eye on that one. What was it, Parham?
They moved him. They moved him to guard too. He was having success out there as well.
I see. No, hold up. It was Fortner. It was either no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was Luke Fortner. That was Luke Fortner. That was at center. All right, here we go. Sanders versus Daniel Valet. Come on.
Oh, on flat on that tush.
Someone please call 911.
Tell them I just been shot down. I say.
Leon Sandcastle, man. Leon Sandcastle didn't want to come out there and play today.
Yeah, Alele had a rough Senior Bowl from what I saw. He spent a lot of time on getting up off the ground, switching, changing direction is not his specialty, especially quick change in direction, shifting all that weight. What's going on, Dirty? How you doing?
Oh wow.
Oh, is that Spotlight? No, that might not be Spotlight, but what's good? Oh, it's Eric. That's who it is. What's up, Eric?
We got flash flooding out here.
How are you out there, Nick?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh! Dust off the shoes. He had to dust off the feet. It was so beautiful. Never happened. He hit you with the shaggy or what? Wasn't me.
I'm just saying, bro.
Wasn't me.
The one thing I caught on that play where he just literally, yeah, Kenneth, I'm looking at it on my screen. Yeah, we got flash flood warning.
Better grab a boat.
We got tornado warning as well.
That, sir, is going to be a conversation for a different time. That's a conversation that needs to be had, and it would be silly to try to jump into that now when the informational war is about to jump off, because this is going to end up being a lot bigger than Brian Flores, a lot bigger than the Giants, a lot bigger than all of that.
Yep. Yes.
Timber!
Oh man, I have so much more. And the other thing that caught me with him that day one, it was just like the one thing I've been seeing a lot on the Americans on the national side with the O linemen.
That up there.
I put it like this. They're jumping all sides a lot. Like a lot of false start penalties. Now with the American team, they had one of their DNs that this shit really caught me, man. I was just like, why are you looking in for when the ball is going to be snapped? That's what gets you blown up.
Yep.
Right off the bat. And if it wasn't like one time I saw it, he kept doing it constantly. You got to learn how to use your peripheral. You got to be able to like look right here. You shouldn't have your whole head turned over. You should be able to like glance over and see, okay, I'm right here. Okay, right there. Okay. But you got your whole head. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You could have had a tight end who's already lined up on that side, just come on and crash and knock your ass out.
Yep.
You got to work on that. Yeah, that.
Oh, Reggie's boy.
Yep. I saw that film. Let's see. Now, this is what I wanted. Hold up. That's what I want to show you guys with Ogabanye. I was jumping from one side of the field to another, and Beaver was like just going off, shutting guys down left and right. Like, nope, you ain't throwing my way.
Nope.
You ain't throwing this in my vicinity.
Nope.
And this is why I said Stuber might be a guy I want to grab, bro.
Well, let's see it.
He still
I want to see it.
I'm uploading right now, man.
I said I'm all giddy. I love
bro.
Yeah, I love scouting new talent, getting out there and hitting the road.
Here we go.
Game aficionados as well. Make sure you put that in there.
Here we go. Should be uploaded right about now.
Sam Williams. Is that any relation to Sam Williams from Buffalo?
I wonder. Save this uploaded real quick.
Mr. Stuber to you.
This man said, Mr. Stuber to you. Okay. That's how you feel, brother?
That's how we feel.
Where's it at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Where is... It should have came in by now. Let's see. What?
I can't stand the rain. It's my window. Yeah, I can't stand the rain.
Yeah, that's not the one.
I doubt it. And at this point, I wouldn't even want him because he's not. I don't want him to come and take Nate Hobbs' job. He's not going to play on the outside. That would be counterproductive, and he wouldn't come in cheap. He was according to PFF, Colt Miller was the 5th ranked tackle under Cable. So if Cable was a bad O-line coach, that means that Miller should only get better.
Oh, wow. This is really taking a while to load up.
I mean, it's cool. Is there any other safeties that we could steal late? If you like undersized guys, yeah. But pretty much looking at
really
about 5.
Really, your guy would be from Illinois, so you want to go on and grab.
Is he at least over 6 foot and 210?
I think he is, yeah. We'll double check on this height, weight, and size real quick.
Yeah, because they were talking.
I was impressed with him.
Were you?
Yes, I was. Joseph Kirby. Here we go.
Joseph Kirby or Kirby Joseph?
Hold up. Kirby Joseph, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I pulled it up real quick. Hold
on. We've had a couple of guys so far. We've had Andrew Stuber. There was Eric Johnson.
Yeah, he's 6'1", 200.
Okay, that'll work. That's close enough.
Last year he had 5 interceptions.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
New regime, bruh. New regime. You have no idea.
He displayed his talents just today and a little bit yesterday. Okay. So I've been impressed with the talent that's been coming in. Now, mind you, one thing a lot of folks might try to jump out and say about Kirby Joseph, well, we didn't see you getting any interceptions in 18, 19, and 2020. But again, with 2020, it's so hard with 2020 to really try to come at any kind of guy. But 2021, where you had a full season, you could focus in and do what you need to do. Pulled up total 57 tackles, 1 sack, 3 fumble recoveries, 5 interceptions. Still came out there and did his job. And that's all that matters in my book. Now, whether you can translate this all over into the league, that's what everybody looks for. And I think he can do it. And to have Nate Hobbs with an old teammate like him that's familiar with each other, communication is key.
Very much so. And you've seen through Burrow and Jamar Chase what a college teammate can do for you, especially if you're only a year removed.
All right, here we go. Sorry for the hold up, you guys. I apologize.
How you feel about Doug Marrone as an offensive line coach?
Oh, Doug Marrone as O-line? Alex Leatherwood shouldn't have no problem anymore. Because I know he's going to move Alex Leatherwood. He's going to move Alex Leatherwood. Yeah, he's going to move him to the left side where he belongs. He's going to move him to a side where he's comfortable where he fits. And I think that's been the one thing that's been going on, and something that we did catch during Ziegler's press conference.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put guys in the spots where they need to be at, where they've been good at. Getting a guy like Marone.
Should I have that real quick? Let me see.
Here we go. I can upload this last one. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. That's when I upload up. But yeah, I think having Doug Marone as your O-line coach, that's going to be a solid plus. I mean, because even when he came in to Jacksonville,
Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team.
And Eric Kirk, wait a moment, then try again. Let me see.
I think he's interviewing for another job, isn't he?
Marinelli?
Yeah.
They said, I think it was what, defensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Come on.
Or whoever. They need to figure that out and make it work, because otherwise Leatherwood is about to be a colossal swing and a miss. One of the things that I wanted to ask, in since I have you, is what's the likelihood that McDaniels is able to steal away Dante Scarnecchia?
The
O-line coach, I believe he came out of retirement to go coach the Panthers. Something. Rich, pull that up. Who did he go coach?
Okay, it's not working. Okay, I got something. I gotta show y'all this shit.
No.
Here we go.
No.
All right. I'll do it like this. I'll just have to share the screen with you guys real quick.
Share the screen.
Or I should be able to share the video file.
Most cost effective, best
Yeah.
That'd be the way that I would go. You could take a look at Alex Kappa, but I believe Tampa Bay is going to pay him.
All right. Here we go.
Bruh. Come on, bruh. The Lazarus rule.
What? That's what I want. That's Otito from UCLA. I'll try to get over there real quick. Beaver was shutting down the tight end, bro.
Hold your water. Outside. 3-5. That was the other guy. All right, that's super.
Yep, this is what I like. Vivo Constante.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. I'll try to play it one more time. Whatever.
Don't have these type of issues for iPhone.
That's what I'm about to say. Tito playing inside with D tackle. try to swing it over real quick. Like I said last week,
Hold your
Vegas
water.
cover skills are good, man.
Walked up on him and
All right.
where he left. Understood he said that he's not.
Woo. All right.
Like I said, Stuber would be a guy I would mind drafting. You can go on and have him for your go and have him as your right guard. Yeah, it definitely is the hotel Wi-Fi, bro.
With everybody on it.
Yeah, but I'll probably upload. I'll try to upload it up on Twitter tonight. And you got to also remember, we got a down here in Mobile, we got a flash flood coming in, and they calling for a tornado warning. So signal's been a little floppy right now. But yeah, definitely the guys that we're seeing out here so far these past 3 days, it's been good. It's good. It's been good all the way through.
All right.
What's up?
You was looking over there towards the door. I just want to make sure nobody was busting in.
Nah. Man, this shit with Flores, this is getting crazy.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Oh, I believe it. The NFL is sending out its defense, if you will, and the tapes. This is just going to be something I'm not even going to comment on. Do I believe that it has happened in some capacity? Absolutely. I also know that Brian Flores is about to get railroaded and that he's probably seen his last day in the NFL.
I will say this. I will not be dropping anybody's names, but from what I've learned from last night, it's been folks within the NFL community that feels that he is doing the right thing with letting this be known.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, NFL is going to try to pull some railroad shit. Uh, hold on, y'all stand by. Wow. Brian Flores still a finalist for Texans head coach position. Thank you, Kenneth. But yeah, this is
To Houston of all places, that would be hilarious. Honestly, now that I think about it, that would be a great way for them to kill three birds with one stone.
yeah.
That would
You're right about that one.
If they wanted this problem to go away, hiring him to Houston would probably be the way to go about doing it.
And yeah, Washington Commanders, that name is just horrendous. And it's really then took a bad turn. I didn't talk to a couple of scouts like, what kind of name is that?
Honestly, it would have been better if they
And
had not named the team at all. If you just left it with Washington football team, honestly, that would have been better than the Commanders.
not even that, but how you twist the name into commies, ready to battle the bourgeoisies. That's not a good look. It's not a good look,
Not a good look.
Damn, you kiddo.
Not a good look at all.
I know earlier, Phil, is there a wide receiver you like in the later rounds? I like Christian Watson, Jalen Tolbert. Jalen Tolbert might be your surprise first rounder. That's how he's been climbing the ladder. He may end up being your surprise first rounder. Christian Watson, he shows off about like you can get him probably round 2, round 3. Uh, all I can hear is Ray Jones.
Oh, right. That is wild.
Jesus help me.
Yeah, we gonna have and on that note, going commando. Oh, yeah. The floodgates have been opened and it's a flash flood warning out there in Mobile, so they're flowing.
Yeah, we might have some gators be rolling up in the street, bro.
I need some new shoes. Let me get some fresh gators.
I gotta look. Louisiana ain't that far away from us, bro. We are commander. Bum 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 bum. We are commies. Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna have to say this. I thank y'all for y'all's patronization. I thank y'all for the love, for the support. We thank y'all for welcoming Phil Jones back to give us this wonderful news update from the Senior Bowl, and you'll have to stay tuned through the rest of the week because we're not finished yet.
Nah, we're not. I know a lot of folks. I know a lot of you guys were like asking me what's been going on. Who's this guy? What's this other guy? Oh, my other guy that I literally forgot to even discuss with you guys. How could I forget? Because I'm gonna tell you this: Raiders should also be looking for another running back as well. I know that White won't be there for the Raiders. It's coming out of Arizona State.
Mm-hmm.
Rashad White, hell of a running back. Ford, you might be able to get your hands on, but I think the one guy the Raiders could be looking at is from out of Florida. Dameon Pierce.
Yeah.
Dameon Pierce, I'm going to tell you guys this.
Yeah.
He did something yesterday that would, if you're a runner, if you're a offensive coordinator or just a coach in general, and you want you like your running back to block an edge rusher or a D lineman, he's that guy. He had a rough first day, but day 2 he came out and mind you, it's pouring down, raining, and oh god, it's just looking hella ugly outside right now. But that's Mobile, Alabama for you. He had a hell of a day yesterday, Phil. Hell of a day. Catching from out of the backfield, running from out of the backfield, hitting the holes. He does not wait. If he sees that hole open up, boom, he hits it. Full speed. He runs through a motherfucker. Catching from out of the backfield, he's on point. And like those wheel routes were like perfectly set up for him. But when he went to do pass protection on one-on-ones, woo-wee.
Let that man have it, huh?
Yes, he did.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
My bad, you guys, if I've been kind of like just out of it. I know some of you guys are trying to hit me up. It's me getting accustomed to different time zones, and I tend to just go into like a sleep mode, and I'm back. I ain't never leaving. I promise you. Okay. Okay. How dare you?
All right. Hour 10 minutes. That's what we got for y'all so far. We still got the actual Senior Bowl. What's that?
Timeline with people complimenting him. I don't know. I don't know.
Neither do I. But that's Hondo, and we're the unfiltered truth.
I promise you.